Squeezes, it's me, Cara, and I'm back at you with another video. And today I'm doing things I should have told my younger self. Like the advice I should have told my younger self. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, turn on the notification bell so you know every time I post another video. And I have 12. Let's sit here of all the things all the advice I should have told my younger self. So let's get started. The first one is don't compare yourself to others. Like when I was younger, I used to compare myself to others. I used to be like, wow, I wish I had a body like hers. I wish I had a face like hers. I wish I was intelligent like her. I wish I was an honorable like her, and like I wish I was popular like her, and stuff like that. I just didn't like myself, and I always wanted to be somebody else but me. But as I grew and got older, I realized that you can't compare yourself to others because you're unique in your own way, and everyone's unique in their own way. So you have to like yourself and just stop comparing yourself to other people. That's like mentally abusing yourself if you're comparing yourself to other people. The next one is if a guy is showing you he isn't interested, stop pursuing it. I dated this guy and he was not interested at all. He was just using me, playing me, and I just kept pursuing it because I was just like, well, maybe if I do this, or maybe if I act like that, or maybe if I do this, like he'll accept me and be attracted to me and be interested in me. And that's not the case. He was never interested in me. And I dated him off and on for a while, and he was never interested in me at all. And I realized if a guy's not interested in you, that's their loss, that's their problem. It has nothing to do with you, and you go move on and move forward to somebody else. That's what I realized. So I'm never going to pursue somebody that is not interested in me anymore. The next one is stand up for yourself when you're getting picked on. When I was younger, I used to get picked on a lot, and I never stuck up for myself. I used to come home and cry and never stood up for myself. I would just let them pick on me, and I should have said something. So they know that they can't mess with me. I should have stuck up for myself and stuff. But as I as I grew older, I realized that I need to stick up for myself if someone's disrespecting me, picking on me, and anything like that, because I don't deserve to get picked on. And usually when someone is picking on you, they're either jealous of you, want to be you, and they're insecure of themselves. So that's what I realized. So the next one is don't trust guys so much. I used to just be like, trust guys and think they were like into me, or that they weren't using me or stuff like that. But you can't trust guys, because guys, all they think about is one thing. And I realize that now, and I realize that I have to be careful when I'm talking to a guy and make sure I know what he wants, and before I pursue it. And then like if I see signs that he's just like into just sex or like being a player or whatever, to leave right away. So don't trust guys easily, because they can talk you into acting like they like you and interested in you just to try to get in your pants. So be careful when you try to talk to guys. Just be leery and alert. The next one is if a guy is cheating, leave, because they're going to continue to cheat. They're not going to stop for you because they're selfish and they don't know how to be with just one woman. And again, this has nothing to do with you. This has a lot to do with them and their character. So don't be like, he's cheating on me because I'm me and it's my fault and this and that. Don't do that, because it's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you, like I said. And leave, because he's not going to change. He's going to continue cheating on you. And you have to protect yourself, because you don't know who he's sleeping with. And then he comes home to you and sleeps with you. You gotta be careful and protect yourself and your health. So if a guy is cheating, please leave, because they're not going to change. The next one is to have more confidence in myself. I didn't used to have any confidence in myself. Like, when I was like 160 pounds, I thought I was so big. And I was so obsessed with losing weight. I didn't like being plus size. And I felt really, really, really insecure. But now I am 194 pounds, because I lost more weight. I lost 16 now. So 194 pounds, and I have the most confidence I've ever had in my life. So confidence has nothing to do with weight. It has to do with how you feel within with yourself. And back then, when I was 160, I did not like myself. I did not like looking in the mirror. I just felt disgusting, and I feel bad that I felt like that about myself, because I shouldn't have felt like that about myself at all. The next one is, it's okay to ask for help. Like, I used to feel like, with my parents, I used to get nervous to ask for help, whether it was money or like anything else, because I wanted to be independent, and then me asking for help made me feel like I was dependent on my parents. But sometimes it's okay to ask for help. That's what your parents are there for. They are there to help you, even when you're an adult. That's what my parents always say. Like, I'm here to help you even when you're an adult and stuff like that. So I'm grateful to have parents like mine that help me when I need help. Okay, the next one is, you are not a burden. I used to feel like I was a burden to my mom, because I used to live at home till I was 32 years old. And I used to feel like, man, my mom should have her own life, her own house. And I'm sitting here, 32 years old, still sitting at home. But I have reasons. I was going to college and stuff like that. So I left home later than how other people leave earlier. I left home later. But I used to always feel like a burden, and my mom used to always say, you're not a burden, like, you're going to school and you're this and that, you'll get out of the house soon enough, and this and that. And then eventually I moved out. But yeah, I did not want to feel like a burden, but I did. But I realized that I wasn't a burden, and I was just trying to get my education on and stuff like that. So the next one is, it's okay to be plus size. Like I said before, I was insecure about being plus size, because I never used to be plus size. I was really skinny. Like, when I was in high school, I was like 115. When I went to college, I was 130. So I used to feel insecure when I got to like 160, like I said. And I used to feel like nasty in my body and ugly, and I just felt fat and stuff. And now that I gained more weight, like I said, I have more confidence now, and I realized that it's okay to be plus size, because we're all beautiful no matter what size we are. So I realized that now, that, you know, no matter what size I am, I'll always be beautiful. No matter if I'm 130, 160, 194, it don't matter. Like, I'll always be beautiful, no matter if I'm plus size, skinny, in the middle. It doesn't matter. The next one is, be grateful for what you have. I used to be so depressed. I still am depressed at times, and I never used to realize how blessed I am. Like, how blessed I have my own place, my own car. I have my parents, I have my sister, I have my best friends, and I have my life. Like, I'm still alive. So I have a lot to be grateful for. Like, when I am depressed, I try to write down what I'm grateful for, like you guys saw in my self-care routine that I just posted. I did like gratitude in that video. So I try to do gratitude every day to make me realize like that I am really blessed, and you know, to be thankful. So that's what I do every day. The next one is appreciate your parents. You know, I used to take my parents for granted. Like, they're always going to be around, and they're always, you know, listening to that. And they're still around, but they're getting older. And it's scary because I'm just like, they're getting older. They're both in their 60s. My dad's going to be 67. And my mom is 64. So my parents are senior citizens. And it's just like, oh my God, they're not going to be here forever. And so it's like, I appreciate every moment I have with them, and every time I spend time with them. You know, always grateful and appreciative, and I'm so glad that they're still here. And I just appreciate them every day. And the next one is listen to your parents' advice. This is the last one. Listen to your parents' advice, because they know best. If they've been there, they've been through it all. Like, they know best. They know what they're talking about. And I didn't used to listen to my parents. I used to just follow my own, do my own thing, and not listen to their advice. And then I'll find out the hard way. Now, I be listening to my parents because they know what they're talking about, and they're always right. And I hate it when they used to be right. And I used to be like, yeah, you were right. Like, that's why you should always listen to your parents' advice. They know what they're talking about. They know. So this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, turn on notification bell so you know every time Cara Dimples posts another video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!